Good morning. Good morning. Today we are doing an EV install in Havant. Haven't a clue how to say that. But yeah, so we're gonna go install a Project EV charger for a commercial unit down that way. It's raining today, but luckily all the cable run is indoors and it's just the charger that is outside, so hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. Let's see how it goes. Let's get it! So we got to the job, EV charger, and so how it works is someone else surveys the job. We get sent the job as a package with what materials we'd need, including any type of breakers, RCBOs or whatever. And then we get some pictures, some rough pictures, but this one we didn't get any pictures with the fuse board. So I've got there. We've picked up an ACT9 RCBO as was put down in our little contractor offer. There is not a Schneider board in sight, so now I've got to go and try and find an MEM2 breaker, and we've got a little fuse box EV board. So go get an MEM2 breaker and faff about a little bit, but at the moment I'm stuck at crossroads, rail crossing, train track. What do you call it? I can't remember. Anyway, that's where we're at the moment. So I've got to go to Portsmouth, is the closest place from Havant, whatever. What a day. So we've got the part we need. The MEM2 breaker, we've got some other extra bits just in case. Back at the job now. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get any footage inside it, so it'll probably just be pictures from here until I start installing the charger outside on the wall. I'll try and get some footage of that. We'll see how it goes. What a mission that was. So even though we went and got a different breaker for the MEM, it was actually an older type MEM that I needed, not MEM2. So, but we've done the charger's fitted, cable run's done. All it needs doing is connecting to power, which is going to have to be, I'm going to have to order the right breaker online to feed our EV board. So when that comes, and then I'll probably come back down here in a week or two time to just power it up and commission it and everything. But it is what it is. That's what happens when someone else surveys the job. I think they couldn't get into the fuse board cupboard at the time, so they made a guess. Or something like it. Sounds like it anyway. But either way, it's starting to piss down and rain again. Now it's time I'm going to get something to eat and bugger off home. That's me done for the day. Catch you in a bit. So I just stopped for a quick cheeky burger. Got some delicious chili cheese bites, and also chicken royale. So I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to set sail, drive back home. I did put a post on Instagram and Facebook today about my belly knocking off things on the top of the steps, and now I'm stuffing my face with Burger King. So I'm not helping the situation at all. Oh well. What can you do? Well, you could stop stuffing your face with food. Tastes good. Can't say I've spent much time in Havant. I haven't. It's the third time I've done it. I haven't spent much time in Havant. But, I mean, all the people seem to look the same. Just like spicy mayo and sweet chili sauce. Man, I can feel myself getting fatter. Problem is, I start off the day with good intentions, like just low calorie snacky things, and then I feel really fucking hungry, and I just so happen to be driving past a McDonald's or a Burger King or something, and it's like a magnet, just get pulled in. And then once I've eaten, I feel disgusting after. Like I should go home, get in the shower, sit down and just start rocking like Yep. That is what I mean. Right, let's see how long it's going to take to get home. Oh mate. Oh, there's a Tesco's there. Could have just gone and got a meal deal. Save myself loads of money and, well, I would say healthier, but it's probably not. Why are you not connecting, boy? This is probably, this is probably what happens when you buy stuff from Temu. It's been working fine since I got it. The stereo, I mean, head unit. Best thing to do, turn it off, turn it back on again. I feel like I got Come on, baby. Here we go. Resume drive. Get the cool. Na 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 na. Get the cool. Shoe shine. Sunshine. Shoe shine. Okay, so it's going to take us an hour and 12 minutes to get home. That's okay. See you there.
Whatever it was even now settling itself down behind him for another.
Yeah, I'm listening to Harry Potter, Chamber of Secrets.
Early Macmillan of Hufflepuff didn't take this cheerful view.
Read by the fabulous Stephen Fry.
Harry was the guilty one, that he had given himself away at the dueling club. Peeves wasn't helping. He kept...
That's one thing, one character that I would have liked to have seen in the movies is Peeves. Because he's a menace. Peeves would have been interesting in the movies. Don't know why I didn't. now we are back home. So, summary of the day. Summary of the day. What happened today? What happened today? I'll tell you what happened. Again, I mean, you would have already seen it in the beginning of the video that we went to do an EV job, and unfortunately, it was one where the parts listed were not the parts that we needed, thanks to the old school MEM board that we were supposed to be getting power from. Faffing about for at least an hour or so, trying to figure out if there was any other fuse boards that I could get power from for it. And then once I found out that there wasn't any other fuse boards other than old school MEM 3-phase board, I went out to the Wholesalers, picked up some breakers hoping something would fit, but no, they didn't have anything that old in stock. The install was done, chargers on the wall, cables run above tiled ceiling, nicely clipped on a bit of tray and on a bit of it, sweet as a nut. And the other end is ready to go into an EV board. And then, yeah, nice little project EV charger. And now I've just stopped off at the Wholesalers to get some bits for tomorrow's job. We got some Aico smart links and heat and carbon, 2 opticals. Hopefully tomorrow's a nice and easy job. Got to take our testers to Wholesalers in the morning to get calibrated. Nice and easy day. Yeah. Now I've got to go and do some quoting. So, catch you in a bit.